Hello YouTube. Today we're going to be talking about Jagmeet Singh and his response to the Liberal bill that wants to fine and jail people that claim CERB without qualifying for it. So clearly it says on 6ixbuzz, Jagmeet Singh warns the NDP won't support the Liberal bill that would jail fine CERB fraudsters. And it says that Jagmeet Singh wants the government to allow the mandem, or let the people, as the new criminal penalties will hit poor and racialized people harder. What do y'all think? Should the government allow the alleged fraudsters or lock them up? And Jagmeet Singh has some really interesting responses here to what people have been saying on the comments in 6ixbuzz. But generally, I think that they shouldn't arrest them because at the end of the day, it's taxpayers' money that the government is arresting people for. So obviously taxes can take back that money through taxes. That's the only way that's fair, you know? But I'll talk more about this on there's other posts. So YouTube, looking at Jagmeet Singh's first response to 6ixbuzz himself, says there are already laws against fraud. Creating a new criminal offense for people who applied for a benefit will disproportionately hurt people poor and racialize people more. And that's a good point he says there, because like they're creating a law that is arresting taxpayers who are getting their tax money back during the COVID-19, and it'll hurt the poor people that, you know, there's not enough people in jail that are poor. Putting more poor people in jail is just a really cool thing to do for trying to get money for you know, for surviving COVID-19, because, you know, poor people need money too, you know what I mean? Like, not everyone is blessed with a nice, good 9 to 5. Some people are, you know, relying on the government and non-profit organizations that feed them through, like food banks and soup kitchens and stuff like that. So it's not really fair that he's arresting all these people, or trying to, the Justin Trudeau guy, because it's just not the right thing to do, you know? That's his first point, and it's kind of weak, but he gets really better after this. So we're gonna look at his next point now. So his next point was a reply to someone who said, "I'm sorry, but Jagmeet Singh is or she just says that Jagmeet, sorry, but I'm sorry, but Jagmeet is way too compassionate. No respect to him, but people who are working and applying for CERB illegally deserve to be fined." Shaking my head. And she says, if someone gets money they didn't need, it can be taxed back. Creating a criminal offense that could result in jail will just put more vulnerable people in jail. You know, rich people won't be going to jail. Million billionaires who cheat Canada of billions of dollars hurt us way more than a couple people that may have received 2K. So yeah, he makes a good point there, and I said this earlier, that, you know, why are you going to arrest people when you can just make them pay through taxes? Like, there's no need to just throw everyone in jail that committed a little bit of CERB fraud. It's not even really fraud, because it's the government, it's taxpayers' money anyways. They're just claiming it back because they need it more than the government does. Because the government was not even in legislation during most of the quarantine. Like, Justin Trudeau was going to the cottages and stuff. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just weird that they're gonna try throwing everyone in jail when they can just pay back their taxes. And the billionaires and millionaires who cheat the government of taxes, I'm not sure about that. There's no way that someone like me would be able to know the statistics on that. But Jagmeet Singh is a politician, so he would definitely know exactly what he's talking about, since he has the papers in front of him of probably many people that are getting away with tax evasion and are rich. And so we are now going to look at his next point. So someone posted, "This is probably the only time I'll disagree with NDP. If you knowingly committed fraud and don't rectify it, we'll give them a chance. You should be jailed." And Jagmeet Singh makes another good point here. He's like, what about the someone who earns the $4,900 instead of the 5,000 cutoff? Someone who didn't lose their job, but their job had lined up disappeared. The job they had lined up disappeared. Technically, these people are just trying to feed their families. Could go to jail. That's messed up. And that's definitely a good point. Like, obviously, not the millionaire and billionaires are, you know, applying for CERB because they don't need it. But everyone else who life has stopped for is, you know, they need to get their food and toilet paper and toothbrushes and toothpaste and all the other necessities that you could possibly need during this quarantine. You know, they need their money. And, you know, if they didn't work enough, then that shouldn't be anything because they could have worked that much if the quarantine didn't happen. Like, it's not their fault their jobs got shut off or the job they were going to get got cut off, you know? So, I think he's really right here. And I think would have made a really good prime minister. And it's good that he's on social media trying to interact with Canadians, like unlike some politicians, because you know that's how you get to know what the root of the problem is. And I think he's a really good person for defending the rights of the people that supply the government of the money that they have. So hopefully, people that you know tried to qualify for CERB and couldn't, and still took it anyways. Hopefully that Jagmeet Singh is able to do them victory and they don't go to jail or get fined because that'd just be some unnecessary BS. But thank you for watching my video, and that's it for my talk on Jagmeet Singh. So that was my video that I made on Jagmeet Singh's response to 6ixbuzz's post about him. It's a little bit choppy, I guess, yeah. But I did my best on it. I'm still getting used to making YouTube videos, and yeah, thank you for watching everything, guys. Thank you for your support, and stay tuned for some more videos.